We're live.
Hi everybody. Hope you're all good. Hope life's treating you good.
Have we got an Ali or anyone in tonight?
Yeah, the usual suspects. Obviously firefight.
He's in. Excellent. That'll
Who,
make
Mossy?
it. No, Ali.
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry, that's what I asked. I said, is Ali in tonight?
Oh no, sorry. I thought you meant who've we got in tonight. I was just looking at the board.
No.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Right. Hiya, Raoul and Nicholas. On the 29th. Yeah. Yeah. My firms are down a bit today for some reason.
It's a lot of people in.
Yeah. Ben H. Hi, buddy.
Is that not what it is?
I'm not sure. It was bad coming from the garage. For some reason, it was like
there's 30 people in.
Like stop motion. It was when I first come along.
Was it? Oh no, I'm not that bad. I'm down to like 18 frames at the garage.
Oh, well, that's all right. I've got 20, so.
So yeah, I've just come at the red spanner now, and that's me under 10, 11. Hey, it's good when you get to the garage and everyone's parked on the outside.
I know. Alright. What day is it today? Tuesday. So I hope everyone's Tuesday has gone alright. Everyone back to work now.
If you're in, like.
Yes, we've been split lately. Definitely been spotted. Hello, Mr. Snowman. Hello, Mossy.
Jesus.
Hope you're good. Oh, Mossy's already been back. Yeah, you were back last week. EW, how are you, buddy? Took us down. Hello to you.
Well, EW, James and Ross, they're in the convoy. And they are the map makers.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've got to say, I mean, I've just been chatting to Mark about the map because I haven't actually played on it, so yeah, it just sounds really, really good. I kind of want to get like that for a new farm thing. So it sounds like you've done a brilliant job.
Oh, they have. They've done an amazing job. Right, you want to dive in and get a job then?
Yeah. No, Mossy, I haven't. I didn't try because I know you said I would probably have to remove it to use the multiplayer. So.
What was that?
He sent me over some new sounds that work in multiplayer, enhance the engine sounds and that.
Ah.
But he did say you probably would have to remove them. So, what? Yeah, kind of.
Sorry, so you saying enhance the sound for single player? Do you mean?
No, for multiplayer.
So why would you need to remove them for multiplayer?
No, he said you put them in for multiplayer, but you'd have to take them out possibly for single player. He said they might. What's the word? Clash with the other mods you've got in.
Right, okay, got you.
So I was kind of like, because he said it wasn't straightforward either, and I thought, right, should I give it a go? Yes, if you've got sound mods in single player, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to have a go at that myself. You good to fire up then, and we'll go and get an external contract?
Yes, I'm in it now.
Well, have you already opened it?
Sorry, I thought you had. I thought you said let's go in.
Well, yeah, but then you started chatting. Sorry, it's all right.
I can come back out and go in. Hiya, Ellie.
No, that's all right. We just might have different jobs. Let's go then.
And.
Hiya, Ellie. Are you in tonight, Ellie, or are you joining tomorrow? I think you were going to do.
Oh, I can't wait till she's giving it a try.
You want to just head down to like Carlisle or something, or?
Yeah, taking the tractor.
I've not got the tractor, I don't think. Oh yeah, there is a tractor. Yeah, I was just looking at the container.
What do you fancy? I'll take something different.
You take the tractor, I'll take the container.
Right.
There's loads of jobs to Carlisle.
Yeah.
She's here. Excellent.
Excellent. Yes, did I see that right? Has Ellie getting herself a new rig, John, or a monitor stand up?
But she got a new monitor.
seen that my thing's crashed again.
Your game?
No, truck book.
Oh yeah, everyone's having an issue with that at the minute.
Framework or something.
I mean, I'm not. I don't really. I never open it, so I don't know. I just leave it open. I just leave it open, and if it does its thing, great. If it doesn't.
Yeah,
no.
well, I'm the same.
Yeah.
It's just been open, but that's the second time.
Ah, there's Ellie. Ha!
Ah, where is she?
She's looking good, man. Did not mean that in a pervy way.
I was going to say, yeah, but what's the truck look like?
I wasn't looking at the truck.
No. Yes, we're live, Euro haulage. Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
All the way.
Nope. This is pre-recorded. Pre-recorded.
I wonder if I could do pre-recorded.
No.
Imagine you editing.
Oh, honestly. Yeah, I can't change gear because I've changed my shifter and I haven't mapped it yet.
I'm sure you will at some stage.
Well, I've got it mapped on single player, yeah. Yeah, I'm running around the town with 12 frames, man. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm setting the lights with 40, so I feel
40
quite.
frames?
40 frames at the moment, so I feel quite unique.
How? I haven't had over 30.
I don't know. Well, I'm obviously blessed.
Yeah, you're doing something right. Is it stuttery at 40?
No, it's better than when I first came into the game. That's the worst I know. It was like really stuttery, you know.
Yeah, because to be honest, considering I'm under 20 right now, it's fairly smooth.
Yeah, it's not like making you feel sick, like, you know, when you get that stop motion.
Yeah.
Yes, Carla. Hello, Dave. Yeah, thank you, Dave. Yeah, but a good day making getting the Armstrong haulage out on Forza.
I'm looking forward to actually download some paint jobs and that, man.
I won the. I don't know if you've looked on the Fortune Island. I don't know if you've looked at the treasure hunt stuff. Well,
I mean, I've seen it, but
yeah,
never done out.
Hi, Oz. Well, I've seen some of the verses where it just means nothing to me. I'm terrible with that. It's like looking at a crossword.
Yeah, I've been ignoring it.
I repainted me Audi, took it out for a drive, went through one of the speed traps, and it came up. Oh, there's a treasure to go and find. And I couldn't find it. I went to where it was. Apparently, you've got to find it before someone else finds it.
Oh.
So I thought, oh no, my luck. Yeah, I've unlocked it. Someone else is going to get it. So,
yeah.
Cut a long story short. After a couple of hours, I managed to find it. It's like looking for the it's like looking for the barn find, but you don't know what you're looking for.
Is that the million? The million credits you got? Then?
Got a million in the Conix egg.
Yeah, nice.
2002. So I don't know whether that's an in-game truck or that's unique. I don't know. But
car.
Yeah, car as well. So I was like, whoa, wow, that's nice. So yeah, just to win something for playing was it was really good. I felt, oh yeah.
It is a rewarding game in that sense, like.
Yeah, what's it like down under, Oz? And John, have you got your handbrake on order yet? I know you've just got your rig, but
yeah, I definitely after one, like.
Oh, I can't believe I've lasted this long without a handbrake. It's the same difference as putting the SKRS on. Well, yeah, no, that kind of sort of.
Yeah.
It is so good. And I can't believe how wrong I was about how it looked. It just didn't look right. It looked flimsy, but it's just not.
No, I know. Oh,
being able to attach it to the
shifter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it would get in the way, like. You know, if you've got it in like second gear, can you get to the handbrake okay?
Yeah. Oh, it's
really?
brilliant. Oh, honestly, I mean.
No, I was just thinking because I drift in second, so I was just thinking if I've got it in second gear, you're not going to be able to get the handbrake very easy, are you?
Yeah, second's there, so.
Yeah, and you can still get to it.
Yeah, I mean, you might say, yeah, I'm rubbing it on there, but you could put some spacers on.
Well, I run a small shifter, don't I? I don't run my truck shifter when I'm drifting. I have the little white shifter knob.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So, It's just, I mean, like I say, it's not in the right place. Obviously, it would be on the. I don't know.
Well, no, it's personal, isn't it? No, I like where you've got it. It looks good.
It's. I can't tell you. I haven't tried it with a bigger rim on. That's the only thing as well. So.
Yeah. I look forward to having a go. It's one thing I use all the time, like.
Right, my sat nav's taking me back down this road, so I'm gonna. So, what truck in?
Where are you at then?
Well, I'm just coming down from Acres. I think I'm heading down towards you lot now.
We're just heading out. So I think we'll just head out. I'll maybe get stopped somewhere, but we'll just head out now slowly.
Yeah.
Because there's nowhere really down here to stop, I don't think.
You know the normal garage we all go to?
Yeah.
You're just going past there now.
Yeah, I know. I was going to pull over, but no one's parked, like, sensibly.
Ah, we're all behind you. So I'll just keep going.
How's it going, Ellie?
Oh, wow, yeah. I've got to come and find Ellie.
She's doing it, man.
T-pack protection.
I'm not getting involved in that, man. John won't be happy about that.
I'm going to say T-pack protection. Can you buy them in Morrison's? Is that a thing?
T-pack someone's wife. I don't think they'll be happy about that, mate.
Sorry about that, Ellie. It did come across very badly. My intention was good, as you know.
That's what they all say.
Yeah. I'm just digging myself deeper, aren't I?
I was going to say I can get in the hole and give you a hand if you want.
Yeah, as you know, I don't generally need much of a hand. Hey, someone said the other day, did we see any jets flying around?
Ah, this is a good place to pull over. Don't pull over. Can you not get further in deep then?
Have you seen someone who's pulled in really deep on the right-hand side? I don't know who it is, but they're leaning over at like I don't know, 22-degree angle.
This'll do. I'll let a few of you lot come past because I don't.
Who is it?
There's only 13 on the map, so there's got to be more than that coming out of town.
There's fishes. There's 17 with me, so we've got plenty on the go.
Yeah, you crack on, and then we'll get on the back.
Are you still next to Red Spanner, like?
No, I'm parked up.
Yes, I'm looking forward to see what Ellie thinks of it. You know.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh, honestly, yeah, I know. I've got my mouth's going to come with like a government warning or some kind of thing. Honestly. JD1, Server 3, buddy.
Yeah, come on guys, you don't need to worry about trying to park behind me. Just there's a couple of us parked up, but you can carry on. I'm just getting some outside footage.
Right. Yes, I'm behind David Cappy, Air Agri Haulage.
Yeah, you're just coming past though, aren't you? You're just overtaking, yeah?
Just come, yeah, we're just all going to come past. Yeah, please don't pull over, Ryan and everyone. Yeah. There you go, Caleb.
There's a few parked up, like, which is fine. If there's a space, take it, like. But
I'm letting the Air Agri lads out so they can drive together.
I don't think they. I think they just stopped, mate.
Right, I'm going for it then. Right, I'm coming down the outside, lads.
I don't mind because they'll be at the back with me.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I've got some of the
I don't know why the guy in the red truck's just pulled up like, but that is not a space. Oh, he's going to pull out in front of you. He's doing it. Oh no! Crash into him. Smash him. What's he doing?
Oh, he's put the handbrake on him. Panic. You got him to panic.
I did. That's you.
He saw was behind him, so we go. Oh.
Right, let's have a look at. So, think of how many trucks have already gone past. Right, there's a good 10, 15 trucks already gone, and look how many's left.
Oh, Joe Riley. I just caught that. You bought the Club Sport Rally bundle. I haven't seen that.
Oh,
but
nice.
You're saying it 1500.
Yeah, that's a V2 bit bundle. That.
Wow. Yeah, well done, buddy. I mean, like I say, it is dear, but if you're in for the long haul, it's the only way. Well, it's not the only way to go, but yeah, Oz, I like that. Send him. I haven't. that's a heck of a phrase, isn't it? How's Nelly doing down there anyway? While you're on?
He's gone.
No, he's kidding for 2 years.
Black market.
I believed you the other day when you said he'd sold it to help you out.
Some guy in a caravan came and picked him up.
Dave, sorry, I don't know if I answered you, Dave. I'm in my normal big bus.
Is your chat being disconnected?
Not yet.
Ah, well, mine's just been disconnected, so I don't know if I'm going to lose the stream.
Right, guys, if we lose the stream, we'll just pull over and then reassemble.
Yeah, I've got no chat. I don't want to pull back over again because I just pulled out.
Ah, chat is disconnected, yeah.
Is yours as well?
Yes.
YouTube then.
Hello, no, I'm connected again. Carlisle, I've just, Ben H has just put a comment in.
Ah, unable to reconnect. Right, you've got chat then and I haven't, so.
Yep. Yeah, it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Yeah, that's fine, Michael. Should give Fanatic an email to he's honestly, it's an old one, that. Hiya, Dean. Yeah, it's dropping in and out. William Jordan, hiya, buddy. I did see your name before, I never said hello. Hiya, Carlos, Ian and Chris. I'll tell you what I was watching. I'm watching a little bit of Jimmy Broadbent playing, what's the PlayStation game?
Gran Turismo, yeah.
You know, he said Grand Theft Auto, yeah.
I did, but he's playing the old one.
Oh, is that what he was playing?
Yeah, it's like Gran Turismo 2 or 3. It's like back on the PS2.
It was just, I think he was just in his pajamas on the controller.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing that series for ages.
Well, he was trying to complete something in the Nordschleife, you know, and I felt for him because he made a mistake and then you got to go do the whole thing again, and I thought, that is good patience, that.
It's not bad for the PS3 though, PS2.
Right.
That's what me and Cheryl had, remember? PlayStation 2.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I think how old that is.
I actually never thought the Nordschleife was actually on anything, so yeah, it is good, that. Aha, Mr. Simulation came in just as my chat disconnected.
My chat's done. I've
Yes,
got a monkey with a hammer. Mrs. Sam, Ellie's in driving. We will get visual on her shortly. Ah, the girlfriend's in. Hi, Kelly.
Oh, that's not Alistair. Whoever the admin is. Sorry, I didn't get your name there.
Jonathan Pooface.
Oh, what? Seriously?
No, I was
Alistair, it is you. Ah, sorry.
I was trying to get you to read it out.
I nearly did. I was going to say.
Hi, Jonathan Poo.
To be fair, there's that many strange names. I mean, you know, I've read some of them out. I've been caught out a couple of times,
and then.
So.
Yeah, I've got no chat at all. All I've got is a monkey with a hammer. So I apologise, but. Right,
I'll keep.
I can't read chat at all. I've tried refreshing. Give me a 500 internal server error.
Yes, I agree. Is that Mark's been kicked, has he, or just kicked from this chat?
I'm not. I'm in the convoy.
What truck you driving, Marky?
But it's Scanny, yeah.
Scanny as well. Sorry.
Yeah, I spent a while the last few convoys. I haven't been in a Scania, but decided to come back. You know. To faithful. Yeah.
Have you gone big or small, Scanny?
I don't run that triple wheel thing.
No.
I can't be doing with that. Like, I don't like the look of it. That's all.
Ah, right.
Yeah, I don't like the look of it. It just looks big and ugly.
Oh, it's like you got your whole. You can take your whole family with it. You know that's.
You can't. It's still got the same seats in.
I know, but if you get the feeling that you can, you know, like an American truck where you've just got
stick the family in the trailer on the back.
Ah, you could. I know what you're saying, but you know, you're just wrong. Hi, Mr. Sam. Hope work's going okay now. Everyone's back to work for everyone anyway. And right, VRTX not going to make it tonight. Okay, that's fine. Hiya, Delhi. Sorry, but Delhi, if I've missed you, come in there. William Jordan is laughing his head off. Hiya, Devin. Sorry, Mark's got no chat, so I'm probably going to try and read some for him while he's... ES Agri... So is it the ES Agri guys that have done the air map?
It's not the ES Agri guys, no.
Oh, right.
It's ES Agri is a person. And then there's James, and which is James 29, and then there's Roy as well.
Oh, no, sorry, it's Air Agri. Sorry, I'm getting me things mixed up. It's Air Agri.
Yeah. EW Gaming.
Yeah. No, I made a mess of it. It's fine.
It's EW Gaming who's last in the chat there now, because I've got my chat back.
Right.
Him, James 29, and Roy.
Right, I'm going to try and remember that. I'm doing my best.
And ES is on the testing team, but no, the three that actually made it was them three.
Mark, you nicked my shifter. Ooh. What's happened there?
Who said that, like?
John. The John.
The John. I haven't, like. It's my shifter.
John, have you got your handbrake ordered? That's all I can say.
Don't. I need a handbrake.
I've got to do I've got to do a name plaque for his car so he can stick his own name on his cars as well. So I'll do him one of them.
Me?
But John as well, you as well. Obviously,
I've got it out. I haven't, like.
You have. You got Mark Armstrong game, and you got just Mark Armstrong. No, I haven't done yours yet. Mark Armstrong. I've done Richard before you. I did Richard before you. Yeah. So yeah.
Cheers.
I've done the haulage and all that kind of carry on.
Oh, you got your shifter. What were you reading?
Oh, sorry. No, you said.
Did you not say, Mark, no, I got my shifter?
No, it says, Mark, you nick my shifter.
All right, okay.
And then he's just put later on, I got my shifter.
So have you got your Alma actually in your hand? Well, that's one thing.
Just go gentle.
Ellie's not holding your shifter, is she?
No, she's shifting gear now. She's got hold of his handbrake.
He hasn't got one.
It could go so badly, this.
Oh, it could. Don't bend it. Anyway.
Turn the stream straight into PG. You should have like a button that you can just flick over.
Yeah, non-PG, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Got it Sunday. So what's your thoughts then? Come on. What do you think? Because you're a Brian Davidson shifter to an Alma.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, is Ellie using it?
You're looking at that.
No, is both John and Ellie driving, or is John in the chat and Ellie's driving, or?
Ellie's holding the shifter, John's on the seat, I think.
And John, no, Ellie's sitting on his, oh no, I can't even say it, sitting on his knee, can't I?
I thought you were going to say sitting on his shifter.
No. I was going to say sitting on his knee, but then I thought that conjures up some weed, and I'm the wrong age, because you can get away with it.
I can't get away with talking about someone else's wife, I cannot.
I'm twice Ellie's age, I mean, I look so wrong. Sorry, Ellie. I apologise to my son.
Right. Don't apologise. I can apologise for myself, thank you.
Absolutely, I know. No, she's... Right, very nice. No, she is on my rig, I'm on mine.
How much has John had to drink tonight, though? That's what I want to know. Because if he's had nothing to drink, there's something worrying there.
Hiya, Babylon. Hey, but
how many miles have you got left? Because you've just pulled away from me, because obviously I've had to stop to do my chat.
Well, 113, but I can stop on the motorway now if you want me to.
Right, well, I'm 135.
Right, guys.
But you're nearly there, so you may as well just crack on.
No, the idea is go and drive with yourself.
I needed to get the chat on, you know. I kept trying to stop to get it on.
I didn't know you was pulling over each time you tried, because I came past the service station.
But you have to open tab, don't you, to get to the far screen?
Oh, you have to, yeah. I didn't think.
Excellent. Yeah, well, here's a question for you. Do you now understand why... Oh, there's Alistair. Yeah, do you now understand why, although I, for the money, agree Brian's is very good, one of the reasons I just won't use it is because I personally think you just put your money towards getting one of these. in my opinion, and that's why I've never ever done like a comparison video or anything like that.
And to be fair, it wouldn't be fair to. I personally don't think so.
To who?
To compare them.
Well, I mean, it would, because there's a money difference.
When you do a comparison, because they're a different price.
Yeah, there's a good comparison there. I just even though Brian's is cheaper by 100 quid, I would still put me 40 quid towards getting one of these.
Oh, 100%.
So
Definitely.
the way I look at it, I'm 40 quid closer to having one of these bad boys. Because once you got one, that's it. You know, you don't upgrade. It's a real truck shifter strapped to your shifter. I mean, there's no upgrade there. That's it.
I know.
So buy a decent one first, and that's it.
Mine just, I even like when I'm in a H pattern car, I just use it on that as well.
I mean, I do like a proper gear knob for that type of stuff, personally. But I use the shifter all the time. And trying to like race shift with that would do me head in.
Oh, Babylon, you're fighting for #1 spot in the company. Oh, wow. That's excellent.
Right, have you pulled over completely?
We're on 105 miles stationary.
Just get yourself set off. I can see you.
Okay, everyone, haul bottom.
No, Monkey, SimLabs is bigger. Yeah, I mean, you can see the width. I mean, that's one of the good things about the SimLabs is it is a wide rig, especially a P1. Depends which one you're going for, that is, but the P1 is quite a wide footprint.
Yeah. William Jordan's on 60 mile. Oh yeah, you've raced away well. Just spotted EW. Wash Pro.
Richard T's having some luggage today. Cupboard must be low on internet.
Babylon, how long have you been on channel? I mean, it's one of them. He got a nickname very early doors, didn't he? Like
he did.
I mean, I'm talking about over a year ago. Seem to remember. Callum, we're going to Carlisle, buddy. Right, can I get pulled in, everyone, if that's possible?
Nope. Don't let him in. Ellie is loving her rig with her TV's nice, like. Yeah, 43 nice inch, man, nice. A big screen for one screen is definitely worth it. Gives you nice plenty upgrade. Of real estate, yeah. Well, they just bought a 32, and they took it back.
Oh, and they managed to get it changed, no bother.
Well, I think so. That's what that whole post was about. He was showing you that.
Right, okay, yeah. I thought.
What do you do? Just read like a sentence and then just make the rest up?
Right, I mean. The 3 second rule comes into play, you know. 3 seconds ago I've forgotten. I knew it said that she's got a new telly, and I was looking at the whole, and I thought, oh, she's got a two display setup.
Yeah, she has, but her main display, they obviously took it back.
Yeah, and upgraded.
Yeah. Nice
upgrade, Ellie.
But she'd only just got the 32 the day before, I think.
Right. Hiya, Rob. How's it going, buddy?
Alright, chill out, horny man.
Somebody's over the bar here. How did he get over there? He was actually upside down. He looked like, you know, when your dog goes upside down.
Yeah.
With your legs akimbo, he looked like that. Digger is better than. Oh yeah, right. Or some. Well, you know, I couldn't make it up. No. I don't even try. I don't try now. I try and cover me path after.
I was going to say, if anything, you try and be normal, which just makes it worse. Look at the line of trucks coming up. Look. Wow. Tell you what, that's a hefty convoy tonight. Jesus.
Yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. I mean, that's why I got so good the other night, because and I stayed on a little bit longer because we did get decimated a bit.
I was watching.
Ali came and got that sorted, but we'd lost so many loads.
Yeah.
Which is such a shame, you know, and people started to leave, and I was like, oh, please come back, because everyone had been, like, brilliant. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got a public apology for a lad when I finally see him, but I don't think he's going to be back much, but someone that I've slated for weeks, who I owe an apology to. And you were one of the reasons I started slating him, funny enough.
Ah, well,
but
if it's...
No. He sent me quite a big message, and to be honest, I just haven't been very nice to him. So there's no argument there.
No, I would definitely go the same. If someone tells me, even on the stream, if you got your facts wrong, that's because things look like.
No, sent us a massive spiel of stuff over the last just a lot of stuff anyway, and then a lot of things that I've done, and it's like, well, yeah, he hasn't deserved it at all. So, but I'm just not a typer. Like I wanted to reply to him, but I'd rather just phone him because I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do stuff like that. I can't get what I want to say out my head onto the paper.
Exactly. I totally get you that way. And like you say, it's then you're also not hiding behind it. Well, you can say you've messaged somebody, but no one actually knows whether you have or not. But if you say to somebody while you're streaming that, well, I've really got that wrong. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
At least you've said it.
Ali's saying the guys who were trolling us, the 3 of them have deleted their accounts. So hopefully they won't be back, because that would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean...
Who was trolling you the other day then? Was it one of them, you reckon?
No, I personally don't think it was any of the ones that that had the bad language in and that.
Yeah.
I don't think. No, it's because I don't think it was. Couldn't recognise them, but it's hard to tell now, isn't it?
Well, the ones with the bad language has always been quite noticeable because you always have bad language in the truck. So
well, exactly.
And they always make a point in getting it on the screen, whichever way.
Exactly. Hiya, Dave and Joe. No, Joe, I've not had a drink tonight. I'm just living high on fresh air. Oh, honestly, if I got drunk, it'd have to be Grand Theft Auto, I think. It just would be.
Yeah.
Remember the guys? Right.
That's what I just.
I'm wondering, Alistair, though, would they delete their account so they can remake a new one?
It doesn't work like that. It's linked to your Steam.
Of course it is. Yeah, I never thought about that.
Why do you think I had to buy 3 accounts? You have to.
You have to
have another Steam account. You need to re-buy the game.
I've got it now.
So.
I tell you what, though, Alistair, that's good news, though. And they can't make another account for 2 weeks. Just like I say, it was terrible. Enough time spent on them, though. Let's move on to chat.
Oh, I know.
Any update on the new? Nothing, John. Apart, as I said, I did find out that you got mine instead of me getting, so.
But there isn't any update on your rig.
No, seriously, there isn't, John. No.
No, I'm saying that there won't be any update. There's no tracking info or anything like that.
No, it'll just turn up, won't it?
It's a sponsor. Although Firefighter did get me dad's rig, it was a heavily sponsored deal.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, you lose all your rights on that front. It'll be here whenever. I'm not going to take somebody's rig who's been waiting for 3 weeks.
No.
Who's bought it? So there's no major rush really.
No.
So at all, because I've got to go to my dad's, so I'll have to go build it for him.
Yeah.
I personally just don't think you'd manage to build it. Awful to say that. I don't think you can get it together. One, it weighs a ton. I don't even know how you get it up the stairs.
Well, I wouldn't. Well, I mean, I've got people around the doors I can ask. Obviously.
Yes. So you think Stephen could put it together for you then?
Stephen could get it up the stairs, but he's not mechanical. Even though he's even though he's an architect, he's not mechanically minded, which sounds really.
There's a couple that I watched the other day put just the monitor stand together, and it took them like 2 hours, more than 2 hours, and that was 2 of them. And it's like it is quite hard to put together, like.
Right, just a quick evening to Neil Graham, which I haven't seen for a long time, and also Dave. Yes, the rig will go back to Mark, and then Mark will obviously sell it on.
Yeah, rig will come here, and then it'll get sold on.
And then that'll get sold on, and that'll go towards something else for channel stuff and that. Server playing with your Wi-Fi. I noticed Richard. I never noticed Richard with bad interweb.
Aye, he's lagging bad, isn't he?
And I'm on a 77 ping, so you'll have to let me know if I'm bad.
Richard was definitely lagging bad.
There's the thing. John and Ellie obviously playing out of the same house as well. Obviously, they must have quite good.
You don't need like massively good internet.
That's true, because we managed okay when we were at yours, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. You don't need massively good internet. I mean, you've got way better internet than what you think, because of obviously how bad your internet is. But on the speed front, 70 meg is way better than what you get. Like 70 meg quality. Think now, right? When I came on before here, I was running around about 50, 60 meg at the minute down.
Yeah.
And around about 18, 20 up, you know. And I just never have any internet issues like you. Your speeds are always higher than mine.
Was getting 300 down. Wow.
Yeah.
Dave, I'm not something I've spoke to Mark about, but obviously I've had a few private messages myself, and I've just got to say, personally, I think once I've got my rig and Mark's got this one back, I think he'll only just put a post up, and then it'll be whoever.
I don't know. I don't really want to discuss it.
No, I know. I'm just.
To be honest, it's not even a primarily concern. I can't sell it until it's out of his house. So at the end of the day, if someone wants to buy it now, I don't know when I'm going to get up to build his rig. Unless my dad says to me that he can 100% put his rig together on his own with no problems, then I need to go up and build it for him, which is absolutely fine. So. No,
I would get it put together, because your mum's good as well. If I say this has got to go there, if I had to stream it, no.
Yeah, well, obviously you have to, yeah.
So streaming it.
But you would get it together, would you?
Oh, with your mum and Stephen's help, I would have no problem. But if I had to stream it, no, because it's. If I was lying down putting things together and all that, you know, it's.
You couldn't lie down though, because it's like the weight of the stuff's ridiculous.
And then with mum helping to do stuff, and she wouldn't want to be on there.
No.
So yeah, if it was just a case of putting it together, getting it put together, but if it was a stream-based thing, then I would have to do it myself. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
As I know, I keep saying to us we'll get on a Grand Theft Auto. We desperately owe him a one.
Yeah, I might do that then. Just send it to you and let you put it together then. That might be easier for you. Just not stream it. I honestly, me and Emma said we just didn't think you'd get it together, like with the weight of everything, you know.
Oh, I would definitely wouldn't be stuck that way. I wouldn't have to physically have to lift anything.
No, and you could mentally work it out where everything goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as I say, I have got your build to look back.
Oh, I might just do that then. It's just in case I got damaged. That was my concern. So,
well, I mean, as you say, I would.
You'll get a few people helping. So.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be an issue at all. I mean, it's just something that I'm very much aware of.
I'll speak to him about it then and see. As I say, if I've got damaged or I've got marked or out like that, that's my only concern when it's been sponsored.
Yeah.
And then obviously time point of view, you know, I watched two fit people put the monitor stand together. It took them like 2.5 hours, and it wasn't great really. So you've got more than that to put together. So.
No, and I was trained in Meccano and things like that.
Oh, so, doesn't matter. No, you can't. You need a monitor stand. I'm gonna have to come to yours. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. I can't take that apart either because I would have no way of shipping it.
No. I mean, but of course, if I was down there, are you using the monitor stand now?
No. No. Right. I can't use a monitor stand. I've got monitors. It's a TV stand, isn't it?
Anyway, I can sort that out. I'll sort something out with you, I'm sure.
It's up to you. As I say, I know I can get the monitor stand and the rig put together in less than an hour for you. So it might just make more sense for me to just do it. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll chat about it.
My plan was to build your computer eventually, and then just take them on at a stand down with you.
Well, that's what I was just going to say.
I'll come down with you. That was the plan.
That's what I was going to say. If I had to come through for that, then I would have obviously I'd just take the one to stand away. If that
yeah,
was
but that's what I'm saying. I'll come with you when you take it away.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know,
100%. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get that sorted.
At least I can blast it together for you.
Yeah. I mean, everyone enjoyed you having a stream when you were here as well. It was good fun.
Well, the agreement of getting it was that I streamed it. That was one of the agreements. But if it was going to make things easier for everyone, just my only concern was, as I say, you're getting it together, and you said you can. But other than that, obviously wiring it up and that, I know you wouldn't be able to do it as neat. But as I say, you're moving anyway, so that doesn't matter. You're not that bothered either, to be fair.
No, there's some limitations, as you know. So, but you know me well anyway. So
yeah.
Evening to Sean. How's it going, buddy? Sean, you was a couple of days. You must be away off holiday, are you?
The monkey's getting the big rig, mate. Yeah, he's the same as this.
And Sean, I think he's away tomorrow, next day, something like that.
I don't know.
Dean, you're at the Red Span. Is that where we're all going?
That's where we always go, man. Yeah.
Right. Hi, Sean. Tomorrow, right, that'll be an early off to Mexico, so.
No, is it?
Yeah. Is it Mexico?
I didn't think it was. I don't know. I get things wrong all the time, but.
Well, you know.
I was going to say Dominican Republic for some reason, but.
Could be. Is he trading the way you're in?
I could be wrong. I have no idea.
EW. Acting a line. Yeah, it is good. 39, 40 trucks here, which is brilliant. Right, Jim's Pancakes. Did the paint job change because... No, I did something inadvertently wrong. As usual, some of the trucks, as you can see, along the fenders, you just get black and pink. But on some of them, where you've got the side panels on, you get it all the way down the side, and I put the colours the different way around.
Yeah, and one of the things I had mentioned when we went to Big Convoy, I run most of my trucks that way, full bottom pink, and the chevron's white. That's how I run most of my trucks. But if we're going to a big convoy, you kind of need to look the same, which is why I've got a video. But I made the video the other way where everything was black, but we're going to change it, so don't. As long as you make an effort to look like most of the other lads, it's not that much of an issue, you know?
Yeah.
Dominican Republic, he's not going to Mexico.
It was, I know. Yeah, sorry Sean, it was...
We've got a few lads parked out here, looking good.
Yeah, that's what EW was saying. Yes, I think Sean signed his warrant over in Mexico. I think that's where he went when he got married or...
I don't think it is, you know. I think he's just making all this stuff up.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You know what I mean?
I think he went on holiday once to Mexico, but I think that was about it.
I don't know whether he had too much to drink and then he proposed. There was something happened anyway.
42 trucks in.
2 seconds to get reset LEMP. Okay, John, not a problem.
So we'll wait until John comes back in before we pick a job then?
Yeah.
Right, that's fine.
I don't know whether he's resetting truck as MP or the truck book. I've just left mine off.
Reopen it now?
I'm actually going to reinstall it because there's a couple of times it's done it, and it's never did it before.
No, I was going to say, I've not checked mine today to see, because I did a single player.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tracked all my jobs today.
Right.
And funny, you know, because I don't even launch Euro Truck through it either.
Ah, right.
Never touch it. It opens with my computer and it stays minimised forever. Like, I never open it.
Well, just so I could, I just got in the habit of opening the client and then, so.
Not an issue, man.
I'll just reinstall it, you know. It never was a problem before, so.
Alright, we can install it when you come up here.
Yeah. How long till the next job?
5 seconds.
Yep, so just waiting for someone to get in. Richard, no, PC having another poo. It's not a problem, but it was just so strange to see you acting like.
Oh yeah, there was no insult there or anything. So
no, definitely not. I felt, as everyone knows, I feel desperate for people who've got bad, because I suffer myself, and
yeah,
you know, and it doesn't make any sense at all.
No, it'll be alright when you get into town. You've never had, it's never been good there, to be fair, so.
Renzo, no, it's not saying that they won't have counted. It just depends whether your client is open at the time.
Yeah, but if your client isn't open, then they won't have counted.
Exactly. So.
Yeah, the Irish rigs in the line look good. It's a shame. It's nice having you here. If you're going to come to the convoys often, though, you should definitely be in some sort of VTC. Whether you make your own Irish VTC or what, or join ours or someone else's. At least your miles are going somewhere.
LGA, well, as you know, both Mark and I had trouble in the summer with heat stroke on the computer.
Oh.
Well, Mark more than me, but.
In the old room, I don't think I'll get that as much here, like.
Renzo, you can tell whether it's counted because it physically shows you it's logged.
Yeah.
So it's very easy to check, so please don't worry about it, just because it was something that William said. He's had a problem. He had a problem. So.
Good man, EW, good man. Yeah, you'll enjoy it, man. It's good to have your company miles going somewhere. That's what I like, anyway.
Yeah. Agri haulage, yeah. Yeah, Cale. Oh, sorry, I was just reading what Caleb was saying. Agri will be open by the end of the month. That's good.
Cool. Mexico was 4 years ago, Neil.
Yeah.
Been married 17 years ago, together 23.
What? Right. Why did you go? Why did you go to Mexico?
Let's go on holiday.
There would have been another reason, surely. You wouldn't just go on holiday.
Well, there'd be something for sale, or like on sale, or like a deal or something.
Yeah, so I could only think
he'll have collected vouchers from like the cereal or something for like, 5% off in-flight meals or something.
I could have only thought it's like one of these deals where you swap your wife, or.
You would never swap Maria. No one else would take her.
No one else.
Right, glass panels to Oslo.
I can't believe I've got that highlight. That's highlighted.
It isn't though, is it?
583 mile. I've got it highlighted.
Right, I think we should go there.
Well, it's an omen because, wow, that is so bizarre. That.
Let's go.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Are you trying to get the first place in Truck Box Company by beating? Not at the moment. We're not really put the hammer down about like that. We're just getting over the Christmas period and that. We've had some massive update issues and like truck box issues, but no, we're hoping to get some weekly convoys out. Just Armstrong haulage based convoys, where if you're in a company you need to turn up, we'll do some jobs, and we're hoping to make that a bit more enjoyable. Do some different competitions and stuff. So yeah, hopefully in the next couple of months we'll get our act together a bit more. But at the moment we're just enjoying the miles, man.
Yeah. Harry, that's a bit sad to hear your dad walking out of a job, and I can imagine how sort of stressful you've got to be before you end up. It does make me think of myself that you've got to be really bad to walk out of a job. So, poor bloke. Companies don't deserve good people if they don't look after them.
You're in the right lane, you absolute wally.
Oh, Richard, that's we've got a bit of chat problem. Keep going on and off, but other than that, I'm okay at the moment.
Nice panels, man. Nice panels.
No, the Agri lads really look good. great seeing all the trucks kicking about. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind whose VTCs that come out.
No, yeah, that's all I was saying.
I love.
That's all I was saying. Like, if there's a group of you driving all the time, you may as well be in a company. You know, whether it's your own or someone else's or what, at least your miles are getting collected.
Exactly.
Even if you choose to do that with them, it's still getting collected for the same. Yep. You know, you're not losing out. There's no effort there.
Exactly.
Not unless you're trying to recruit and all that carry on.
And I don't know if someone's trying to get hold of me. Well, how did I end up going all the way around?
What do you mean someone's trying to get hold of you?
Oh, just the in-game chat. I don't know whether someone was... I've just gone all around the houses. I think I actually drove past this.
Well, have you got your job yet?
No, I drove past it and went all the way back round. I don't know why I've done that. I bet Ellie did it right.
Oh mate, I don't know how you do half the stuff, to be honest.
I'm looking because I'm thinking where these red lines take me all the way back round. I thought I've seen the same people again.
Yeah, well, come out the way all the trucks are parked, because I'm parked up on the way out.
I will as soon as I.
Where are you? Oh Jesus, that's a lot of trucks. Ah, there you are.
I'm just watching Con forcing his way through. There's another lad from another VTC trying to get in as well. I always feel sorry for people if they just landed on us.
It's hard because it's say like he's forcing his way through, but you just.
Yeah, I know you've got to. I know
you've got to get in.
You have.
It's nice to see him in anyway, because that's the guy I was talking about. The guy that I've been jumping on for weeks.
Right.
Who sent me through some nice valid points how wages been out of order, and I'll send them over to you as well.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, I do apologise, Corn, if you are listening. I did read your message and unfortunately just not equipped with the right brain power to reply to you. But I'm more than happy to ring you. I did try and phone you, but I'm more than happy to have a chat with you. And I don't want to take anything back or anything like that, because what was done, but I do massively apologise for the way I've treated you. I can't say any more than that.
Yeah, it's very, very hard if something's been done and it really hurts someone's feelings. It is very, very hard to undo that.
Some of the things that we said he wasn't doing, and different jobs and paint jobs, were just out of order. There was reasons behind it, and to be honest, honest reasons as well. It's not even like he's making it up. So at the end of the day, for him, the convoys were just a nice drive out. When he got a job, when he could get a job, he was getting a job. When he couldn't, he wasn't getting a job. But like you said, he still put more miles in than anyone else.
He was
offline. This was just his come out, have a drive around with some friends type of deal. Absolutely. He likes the streams. He likes you. He spoke about you more than he did me. A lot of respect for you and whatnot. So to be speaking like that after we've kind of have been hard on him, I certainly have been hard on him. So I don't think he's listening, but if he is, I hope I can at least give you my apology. So
there would be someone else that would know him. Yeah, it's very, very sad. Now I must apologise as well if we've been massively out of turn.
Honestly, like so many of the streams where we've both jumped on it, like calling this, calling that, calling this, and it must be awful to sit and listen to it, to be honest.
Especially if you go onto the company book and then you see what someone's been doing.
He loved it. He even said he loved being part of haulage and.
Oh, well, he was number one the first month or whatever live, so you can't take that away from him. So he definitely knew his stuff. So
anyway, that's all. So if we can.
Massive apology about that as well. So for my part,
I did forget to mention it off stream to you actually, but I just don't talk to you much off stream. So
no, it's not. It doesn't make you feel nice to know, because sometimes when things happen when you're streaming, once you finish, you seem to you forget about it and you go on to your next one. But the person who's involved doesn't forget about it. it's very, very personal to them. So
yeah, absolutely. Well, as I say, I got the message, so I was reading through it, and then sat back, and obviously I watched some of my streams back. You know, especially some of the ones with like bad comments or something that's been said. And yeah, he's completely right. Like, just out of order.
I mean, it goes to show as well. I mean, obviously, Corn's taken the opportunity to contact one of us. I mean, most people say if they contact me, I do my best to reply, good or bad.
Yeah.
You know, try and do that. Try not make won't make excuses, as Mark just said. Bad behaviour is bad behaviour.
Yeah. Well, we all do. You know, I'm a big believer that we all do stuff wrong at some point at the end of the day. So.
Absolutely, and Corn's done the right thing. He's messaged to voice his opinion, which he's, you know.
Oh yeah, he's not looking for like certainly his message was factual.
No.
To a point, and it didn't look like he was looking for like any sort of like. There was no excuses there. There was no like. There was no trying to make out anything that he. No, there was no excuses or anything there. It was just pure factual stuff.
No. It's very sad from our part. That really is. You can't make any excuse for it. But Renzo, yeah, very, very, very sad to hear that.
I can only apologise. That's all, and I do actually mean it. So.
Oh, I humbly mean it. Yeah.
There's nothing I can do to take back the times that I've obviously been out of order. So not a lot I can do about that. And the times that he probably finished work and chilling out watching us and looking forward to that night, and it was just been not very nice to him at all. So.
Well,
obviously,
I mean,
some of the stuff he did with the car and all that was to get a response out of us, and he said that in the message. Some of the later stuff that he'd done was purely just to get a response out of us because of being so awful to him. So at the end of the day, it was, yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
It makes sense if you look at his behaviour, the way some of the simple things he'd done, and then as it deteriorated, obviously it's deteriorating because I was being an idiot too. So. I can only apologise. Still nice to see him in the convoys, and he did say in the chat he would still come along to the convoys because he loves what we do. He loves yourself. Kept saying that. He said that a few times. So.
Yeah, as I say, it just makes you. Even some of the things where we get these nasty trolls, like you try not to say anything bad.
Oh, I know.
And like you say, when you find out someone who doesn't deserve it's been on the, it isn't good.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make you feel really, 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 really bad. Like. Right. Right. Okay, Renzo. Well, as I say, it's there for him, and it doesn't make you feel good. I've got to say. Harry, I noticed you were saying that you'd left the company as well, and you're missing it. Well, you can always reapply, don't you know?
Yeah, you can always join back, man. Hiya, Sam, how are you doing?
I mean, we get our rough days, but it's okay if me and Mark have fallen out with each other or had that kind of, and we try to do that, you know, when maybe set out on each other rather than anybody else, but there's no excuse for it at all.
No, not at all. But anyway, I don't know if he's listening or out like that, but if you are listening and you're willing to have a chat with us on Discord, just so I can at least apologise to you, I'm also more than happy to send you over a t-shirt or something like that with your name on. Just a haulage t-shirt. You don't need to join back on out, just an apology or something if I can help you or something, just to say sorry. I'm more than happy to do that. So I did try and ring you, but I couldn't get through. So right, cracking on anyway. Joe Cox, how are you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. I know someone called that.
Yeah, can you remember where from?
Hamsley.
Hamsley.
Yeah.
Don't know. Well, it was the.
He lives in Aycliffe. He's got a Beetle.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Right,
I know of his partner that he married. So.
D, yeah. BS Players loves the videos. That's good to know. We do get a lot of good messages, which is nice. And hi, John. When's Caravan Club? Renzo wants to know.
Stuff like that we just don't really plan. There's no like. What I do want to get back to is I want to get back to some planned trucking nights, at least a starting place and that. So we don't need to use a group as much to keep putting the times on and all that. I want to get back to some locked, this is where we start at this time every week. And then other than that, I like having the days where we just do what we want to do, whether it be Forza or GTA or whatever it is we're going to be doing. But
that's a good point from Lee, and I'm going to sort of voice that because I know the walls have ears. And do you lose your miles if you get kicked from the company?
I would say so, but I don't know. I think that a lot of people who've been kicked for like stuff either slightly accidental or what, I think that's the thing that people say, yes, you do lose your miles, but I don't know.
Oh, there's a blast from the past. Andrew Robinson.
Yeah, how are you doing, mate? Hope you're well.
Yeah, hope you're well. Hope you had a good New Year, a good Christmas, and looking forward to a New Year. The Crazy Scotsman is legend. Right, Joe, that's really, really good to hear, actually. You've inspired to download Euro Truck. Just need the 4 add-ons to use. Yeah, it's a cherry on top of the cake. I was too slow to get it. Again, Mark told me to, and I was too slow.
Another thing, Joe, if you go on games like on websites like G2A or Kingwin, which is the one that I use, it is well worth it. You buy a Steam code, so it's still a Steam game, but you just buy the code at a cut down price, and honestly, it's the cheapest way to get all the DLC.
Totally. You explained that better than I could.
Yeah. Right, where we're going, we're going to try and meet you. We have 900 miles, but we've got ferry distance in there. So where are we actually going? Oslo.
So we're going to Oslo. We've got to go through via Grimsby and across to Esbjerg or whatever it's called.
Yeah. So our next stop will be Grimsby then, really.
Yeah.
So Grimsby, are we actually going over at Grimsby? Yeah.
Yeah, the ferry.
Yeah. So Grimsby ferry, if anyone wants to meet up.
Yeah, it gives you a bit of garage hopping potential there. I couldn't tell you how far Grimsby is away, but I'm just enjoying the drive. I do love this drive across the country, whether we're going from Swansea to Newcastle or Grimsby or whatever.
Yeah.
It's always nice, especially the bit we're on now.
So, a question out to John then. What's your thought on the Alma? You must be using it. How, are you actually enjoying it then?
Yeah, John. Hi, John, and the Whippet. Yes, good. Yeah, good. Can't grumble, mate.
Oh, I'm in a nice little group of lads here. This is great. Tell you what, when you follow a group of people who aren't braking and stopping and doing themselves and stopping for the toilet all the time, it's way better, man.
I think that's what gets you on a high. When it works, and it works really, really well.
Yeah.
But and some of the fender bender stuff that goes on in it, and a lot of it lag based, or just it's such a shame because not much intentional stuff goes on now. The standard of driving, I would say, is great. Even my driving.
I can't get up the hill. Sorry, lads.
I cause a lot of it, so.
You can beep all you want, but I've still only got 300 horsepower.
Right, Samonelli hasn't rolled it yet.
Must be a good
teacher.
Oh, sorry. Who have you got round, John? John must have someone round teaching Ellie.
Has she got realistic physics on?
There's no chance. John wouldn't get down the road with realistic physics on. He loves it. Not much of a conversation starter tonight, John, is he? Really?
No.
To be honest.
Yeah, John, that's a fair point, mind you.
No, why? What are you doing, you plank?
Fellas in the rig, you've got to do the whole... Yeah, you've got to take over chat. Hiya, Sam. Mrs. Sam's in as well, in case you're not in the same room. Ooh, monkey, that's strong. Can you have that in there?
What's that?
I can't read it, but I mean, it's a fair point.
It's on the verge, isn't it?
I was going to say borderline.
Yeah, it's a borderline. For some reason, all the controls have come up on Skype, and I kind of want to pull over to get rid of them, but also I'm in such a good convoy, I don't want to.
Yeah, exactly. Bradley likes the paint job on the foot. Yes, I think Rib said do a Cosworth, so I'll do a Cosworth next.
I've been enjoying seeing your stuff come up. It looks mint, man.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I really enjoy it. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know where my ideas seem to come. I've been a bit an empty head for years, like, you know, 'cause I like the iRacing designs and that, but just don't know.
Oh, you're an absolute plank.
Hello, Matthew. Good.
Can we have that guy put in a toilet or something?
What's his number? And we'll get Alistair.
870.
Come on, Alistair. Alistair, hammer time.
You could just boot him because he's just been a bit of a pain, but I hate reporting people, but the fact is he's hit me twice. He's a plank.
Go on. Do it, Alistair, do it. I think he's still here, I think
he's gone.
I don't think he's had much to do, so he went.
I think so. I mean, for a 40 convoy, it's been clean as out.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think he's away. It's alright. The lad just wants to be in front of us, so.
Hello, Greg. Yeah, good. How's your New Year turning out? Conquer, I like the name. Conquer for the win. Hello, Edmund. Right, Josh, he's got you as well. Right, Twana. I think that's what it's called. I like to watch your live.
I think that's what it's called.
Twana. Well, I'm speaking it out loud, but I'm trying to pronounce it in my head.
I think that's what it's called.
I keep doing that. I'm thinking it in my head, and it comes out my mouth. Honestly, man.
That'll be embarrassing.
Well, exactly, yeah. Got the Iveco in. Yeah, I'll have to do that on me on one of my cars. I do like the new Koenigsegg I won. Got to say it.
You only like it because you won it.
Oh yeah, it's free. Free car. It makes up for all the ones I'm having to get rid of out the garage. That's ridiculous, that.
Well, don't have a full garage.
Just can't even sell them. Can't give them away.
How many houses do you own? Have you bought all the houses?
Well, I give up doing that because I like to get double the points. So if you move house, you don't get double the points.
In what way you don't get double the points?
On the Forzathon.
What, you don't get 60?
Not if you don't live in the house.
Really?
Well, that's all I can attribute it to.
Ah, right. I mean, I don't live in that house. I bought all the houses in the island.
Ah, well, I've never had that much money.
So, the only one I don't own is the castle.
Like I was going to say, I think someone said they bought the castle, and then out of all the wheel spins, you know, they got the wardrobe well decked out, but nothing in the garage. You know, not much.
I know. It's bad, innit?
Honestly, I got 2 free super wheel spins the other day. You know, on a Friday you get 2 gifted to you.
Right.
And I think she got a new pair of flat shoes and a crown and
I got one
glasses and.
The other day I got the WRC Focus. You know the.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, they're like a Hoonigan one. Well, no, it's not a Hoonigan, but it's the, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it's lovely, that one.
Yeah. So I got that, and I got 2 lots of 400 grand in one super wheel spin. I was like, what? That's insane.
Well done, you got mine.
Oh lad, single left lane, please. Single left lane.
No, when it works, it's nice when you get it, and obviously you get that like depression when it doesn't. You get £2,000 or something like that, you know. So
yeah, Bradley,
hey,
I get all my mods, Bradley, from Google, mate. I type in Euro Truck Simulator 2 and the mod that I want, and then download it. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yes, John. Happy New Year to you, buddy. If I haven't said it already. Jerry Simpson. Have I said hello to you yet?
Jerry's an old regular, that man.
I know, but I don't know if I've spoke to him this year, because, like I say, I wish I could remember stuff.
See, I was going to go and buy some McLaren tonight, and but I think I'll go and farm it again.
Ah, yeah. Well, I tell you what. It sounds really exciting. That apart from you saying the frame rate that I might I would suffer from.
I think I think there's no point in messing about with fate at the end of the day, or ruining your experience. I think just get your computer sorted first.
Yeah.
And then we'll work from there. Because you're gonna see. That's what I was thinking about your rig. You're gonna be here a couple of days anyway. And I thought if I come back with you, I'll spend the weekend with Mum as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And then either Emma will come and lift us on the Sunday, or we'll work.
We could meet you halfway or something.
Yeah, we'll work something out.
We'll do something, yeah.
So just so it's fair for everyone as well, and
absolutely.
You know, and then it's like I just find it hard because obviously I'd have to get your rig back to me to sell it. So if you build your rig, that's still not going to get me the track racer back.
No. The best way for me to do is, yeah, exactly. Either meet Emma and.
Well, I'll come with you. So the only issue we've got is getting me home. So that's not hard.
Well, I could take you home.
That's
even
what I'm
if
saying.
That was a problem.
It's not difficult. I need the track racer off you. You need this monitor stand. At the end of the day, I don't think
benefit me.
Postage are out. Your rig's coming here anyway, so
yeah.
I think it's easier just you come up here, and when your computer gets done, we'll take the rig home with us, and your rig will get built. At least then your rig gets built in a day or two, and that's it done.
Exactly.
Whereas if you're doing it yourself, it maybe take a bit longer. Well, it would definitely take a bit longer.
Well, this has never moved.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I love.
So
it's worth doing. It's just worth. Because I said to Mum, when you get shifted, I'll come and help that anyway.
Yeah.
As well.
And I mean, of course, with Emma being at work and that, only having a Saturday and Sunday, she doesn't want to be sort of then going off for a road trip just to.
She doesn't mind though.
Right. Well, okay.
She offered to come and collect us, so it's just something we just planned into getting done. That was part of your upgrade. Was I have to come to your house for 2 days. I know. So it's not that long really.
I know she worries about me driving, but obviously
not so much now.
That's good.
Especially you're a bit more confident in yourself now.
Oh, the car! Just driving the car. Mum had to go to the doctors today.
Yeah.
And some of them just, it was, I don't know. What a joy to drive to the doctors. I believe it was just front end of the car. Bring those miles in. Yeah, I've got you there. Giovanni's wanting to access the Fortune Island.
Yeah, you just got to go to the Fortune Island once you own it. There's an icon for it.
Are you Harley Farms?
Yes,
yeah,
Daniel. The rev counter does work, as you can see. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Vix, are you guys riding tomorrow? Wednesday tomorrow, so it should be DLC night.
DLC night, yeah. We'll start up in somewhere, or maybe we'll start in Poland and head up there. Could be another one actually.
Definitely.
The problem is with DLC now, if you don't start in DLC, loads of people start with you.
I know.
And then can't come into DLC, which is why I prefer just, if I start in the DLC and then leave it.
100%.
Then we know the people who are driving with us have got.
Yeah. So I've noticed if you're starting in the Baltic, a lot of the jobs here are way over to sort of Sweden and cross the ferries that way, which is quite good that way.
Yeah.
So I noticed when I was in Sweden the other day, and you're looking at jobs, a lot of them were again over to the Baltic.
I got an upgrade as well. I forgot to tell you about.
Oh wow! What have you got?
PDIS extension.
Oh, for what?
That got you speechless.
I was going to say, yeah.
Well, how do I answer this?
I was going to say, for what?
No, I got the glass upgrade for one of my cases just to see what it was like. You know, the tempered glass upgrade.
Oh, the 30 quid job.
Yeah, so I got it, and obviously because I've got a tempered glass on my desk.
Yeah.
And it's just that I was trying to dust the other one.
Yeah. And
it does dust, but it does then just pick the dust straight back up again, and then you're worried like if it needs a wipe. Like what if you need to actually spray something on it, you know? And I noticed the corners of mine are starting to get marked off where I'm wiping it. If you actually hold it, if you hold it like on a 45 and look against it, you'll see you're starting to mark it.
Right.
And I thought, I'm just having that NZXT case, and then having the other ones that were Perspex, and now having these, I'm like, if I want to clean the thing, I want to just be able to clean it, you know, spray it with some cleaner and give it a wash. Like, This, I'm not going to change this case. I've got 3 of the bloody things, so
I know.
I went ahead and did it. And I tell you what, the only thing I wish I did was wait until I had another 35 quid and just order 2.
Yeah.
Because you just look at the other one now and go, I like the tint on it. The tint on it's nice.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would like it, but no, it's really nice.
Oh, hello, babe.
What?
That's your mum's in.
How she got in? Who opened the door? Who let her in?
Why hasn't she got a blue spanner?
I didn't even know she had a YouTube account, Dad.
Hi, babe. I'm
Hi,
on telly,
babe.
look. I've made it.
He's on telly, look.
I've made it to the telly. Wow.
There you go. So that's my dad's girlfriend in the chat.
Yes, babes, that.
Well, wife. We'll call her your wife, eh? You've kept her on a few years.
She's called babes.
Hello, babe. Yeah, you haven't even sorted her out with a profile picture, man.
I didn't know she would be. I didn't know she would be in. Oh, that's really good.
That's made your night, hasn't it? That has made your night.
Yeah, you say hello to I like all the ladies in, you know me.
No, you might not want to discuss that when your wife's watching.
Oh, I've just realised as well, firefighter's in.
Yeah, he's got a sore throat, so he's not typing much.
Ah, right. Because he wasn't in the other night. He didn't drive the other night.
No.
But I thought he was back at work today. Obviously, he hasn't been able to get into work, so.
Mum's asking, why does everyone have a spanner? They are moderators, Mum, so they can actually look after the chat. So delete bad comments, look after Dad's negativity, stuff like that.
Yeah, give me warnings and that.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're the moderators that I've told you about before, that I never knew what they were, and I never realised how valuable they are.
Especially on a big channel.
Yeah, and we probably don't. I know we do try and give them a shout out all the time, but we probably don't as much as we should. So.
Look at your bad language. I don't swear on the channel.
See, there you go. You're a moderator now, babe. And your Maria's away on holiday tomorrow, just in case you didn't know.
And they're not going to Mexico.
I said Mexico.
Yeah,
and they're going to the Dominican of the Republic.
I still can't believe you said Mexico.
So I knew there was Mexico once, and I wasn't sure whether that's where they went to get married, but that was 17 years ago. So. Hiya, Corn. Sorry about that, Corn, again. I hope we can...
is he in chat, is he?
Just passed him on the road. Hope we can still be friends. And.
Oh, no, I'll have a chat. I'll try. Yeah. I want to try and get a chat with him. Where are we going? Oh, yeah, we're going to Denmark, aren't we? Have you just gone over and took off?
I'm literally doing 25 miles an hour with Entrepreneur.
Oh, so it's just like real life then?
Yeah, we're just rolling along, waiting for everyone to. There wasn't really a natural pull in place.
No, just crack on,
man. Right, you've helped them.
Oh, got the rain on. Where's my wipers at?
Yeah. Your mum's even realised how to respond to people. Putting the at sign. I never even got that.
She's on it, like. Are you sure it's me, Mum? And I haven't just.
If you'd have seen me, I mean, she was completely and utterly frightened of this tablet when we first got her hooked up.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, imagine if that is actually a troll and I've just made them a mod.
No, because it's the language she's got. I just know it's me, your mum.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just the way she types. She's got a very distinct typing. I could tell her typing anyway.
You don't even know your own name.
Ah, there you go, babes. There's Mrs. Sam. I've told her Mrs. Sam's in, and Ellie, who is John's wife. She's driving tonight. So,
yeah.
Mrs. Sam's who you'll meet when Deli comes over to pick her computer up at Mark's. So you'll get.
It's up there, Mum. That's Deli's new computer there.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's made me night, that.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I mean, you make me night.
Oh, no, you can't backtrack now. You can't run forward, there's no running backwards.
I always tell everyone when you're not, and I say it's like me and Mark like being an old married couple, but
Evening capture. How's it going? I tell you what, mate, I love the trucks you got us, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, and capture, yeah, capture my wife's in, so that's who sent you a package, babe. And there's us farmer.
That is definitely mum, innit? It's got me thinking now.
Oh, 100%.
Just because she just said, how are the dogs doing, but you should normally say boys.
No, it's definitely.
Yeah?
Oh, it's 100%, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing good, mum, anyway. They're doing really, really good.
Yeah, so us farmer's the one who's got Nelly. So.
Are you pulled over?
Stopped at the traffic lights. Do you want us to go straight through them?
No, just wait. I'm going to get out and have a look.
I think oh no, we're going now. I can't remember if this light is the one that just stays. There was one night we came, there was a whole VTC parked here, we all came past them, thought they were pulled over on the grass.
Ah.
And they were stopped at the lights and we all went past them, give us all a bad name I think, because it really looked like we couldn't give a...
That, I tell you what, that is a hefty convoy, that, you know.
It's really good, isn't it? That's good, because Sean, Mum, the way that looks as well.
That's a lot of people.
I'm gutted, because I'm not seeing John or Ellie all night.
No, I've not seen him either.
Yes, so yeah, babe, Capture's the one who sent you your little parcel that you've got downstairs, and she loves them.
Yeah.
En route, Mr. Strawberry, we're going to Oslo. I don't know which side of Oslo, because it's complicated, Oslo. It's like 3 different sections, isn't it?
Right, it is like.
Yes, Dylan, again, off to Oslo. Oh, Lee, how have you lost your load? 10. Yeah, we offered 10, babe.
You always offer 10. The only time you don't come off at 10 is when you're on your own.
Ah, well, I did say to Mum, because she always says if it's like just past or, you know, that's fine. But when there was that many of us out, I think there was still about 40 odd kicking about when it was like 10 to 10, and I thought, I'll try and do a couple 100 mile, but it took a bit longer than I thought, so I did land myself in it there.
How long was a bit longer?
It was 25 past.
Yeah, it's 25. Honestly, I've had it where it's been like 3 minutes to, and you've pulled over and left because you're like, oh no, gotta go. And it's like on your own. He's like an hour late.
So I just, and I don't know if it was that night we'd been trolled a little bit in the middle, and I felt bad. Everyone had come back in, and I was like, oh, I just don't want to. And I always liken it to when you were a kid playing football, and your mum used to shout you and say, no, you got to stop playing now. You were just having such a good time, you wanted to carry on, so that's how I looked at it. I don't think so. We've got 359 mile mark.
Yeah.
We're probably going to be just
we'll be a bit early, but I mean, it might be better if you disappear a little earlier today. If need be, and then as I say, I'm back on anyway at 11, so yes, ma'am, not an issue. Richard's quite an above board type of person, so it's just treat everyone equally and answers questions as well as he can. So
I mean, Richard's been moderating like a lot of other mods since I can remember, Marky.
Oh yeah, I mean,
when did Richard join our channel?
Oh, a long time ago. There's only a couple of mods that are kind of on my radar, you know, that are problematic, like Oz, you know. Firefighter John. Who's the other one? Sam is.
But I have to tell you, Mum, you're only joking about them, though.
Why?
Because she won't know the whole sort of setup yet. She won't.
She knows our humour, how life is not serious. She can't like ban them out, so.
No. Right, Joe. Definitely going to Oslo, mate. I can't tell you exactly where we are on the road.
Does Mum know that Oz sold the horse to buy you a setup?
When you first said that, I thought, no, she surely can't sold Nelly.
I'll go back to the Nintendo and keep Nelly.
You've got cake in.
What? Who's got cake in?
Your mum says, you seem happy I have cake in.
Are you sure it's Mum?
Well, I don't know what cake she could have in. We haven't got any cake in.
Oh, God.
Oh, what's... yeah, I know.
Sorry. Hang on.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. She meant yeah, I'm happy that she came in. Yes, I'm very happy you came in, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Auto-correct, man.
I know you've been enjoying watching it, but it's like when you try and like say what's been happening. It's.
If you think there might be like 20, 30 people in the chat, probably not even that, you know. And you think of how many's watching. There'll be over 100 watching because there always is. So there'll be at least 70 people sitting at home watching but not chatting. You know, there's so many people sit back and you know, and there'll be there's a lot of like I know a few messages that I've had. There's a couple of lads who do. Like bike restorations, motorbikes.
Yeah.
I know at least 3 of them that do, and they never type because they just got us on the TV in the workshop.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
yeah, just.
Who's Nelly, the horse?
Yeah, I was telling you, Oz Farmer. He named the horse was born the same day as mine and Deli's birthday, so. Combined the name, and Delhi came up with the name Nelly, which was just absolutely perfect, you know, it was just meant to be. So
336 watching, Jesus.
And that's the one where when Oz and all the others were saying, look, just get his computer sorted, and Mark was pulling my leg afterwards, was saying he's had to sell the horse to try and fund your computer, and I was like, oh no, don't say that. And of course this plank was pulling my leg.
I'm not a plank. I mean, if anything, I'm more like a 2x4.
Upside your head.
Yeah, I had like a list that I was going to say, right, if you are my mum, what is your grandson called? Because I was trying to think of like, what would a troll not know? Do you know what I mean? It's like, how old is your husband? Mum's quite good with stuff like that though. She's bang on the money.
Yeah, well,
my
mum
is well organised.
She would know your birthday, which I don't. No, sorry, I know it's Boxing Day, but you know, like the date.
Yeah.
Hello, Michael. Oh, he's ribbing, is he? Ah, hiya, Rib.
Hello, hiya, Rib. How's it going, man? Thanks again for the paint job.
I liked what he was working on. It was, yeah, and I do appreciate it because I know how long these things take.
He's telling us, obviously, he can't compete with Kate with the whole streaming thing, so I think he's going to get like a wig and that, you know, try and like up his appearance.
I don't know how you can compete with Kate. That's the only problem.
What are you trying to say, like?
Rib's
a bonny lad.
If your mum was on, everyone would be on speaking to your mum. If she was in here, she'd be more popular than me. That's for sure. God and grief.
Yeah. Right, Mark, I want to say sorry for the pilot. Hey, not an issue, man. Not a problem. Right, boob job booked in next week. Awesome, mate. Hey, you got to make the effort, man. You got to make the effort.
Has Rib got facial hair?
No, not to be.
I nearly made. Mind, I didn't say this. I nearly said, "Has Kate got facial hair?" But I was meant to ask if has Rib got a beard or something like that.
Yeah.
So thankfully, I never said that. I haven't reached puberty.
Well, I was going to actually stereotype Rib there, not to be awful, but I was going to say he looks like a football hooligan, which I don't know if you could, I mean, you could kind of take that as a compliment.
And yeah, Dr. Dave's just come in. Well, obviously I did embarrass myself because I said was he out with his daughter, and it turned out to be Jade, his wife. So that was one of me massive boobs from last year.
One of your massive boobs?
Well, yeah, just... Ah, right, how old are you? Yeah, there's you go. How old are you? I don't know. That's my wife asking you.
I didn't think Mum would ask something like that.
Well, I wasn't sure
I'm
either.
still not convinced, you know. I'm still not. Not after some of the negative posts I've had messages-wise.
Right, babe. Put in the chat what your granddaughter's name is.
Sorry, I just...
No, I understand what you mean.
It's just not adding up. Like, it's not...
Are you Scouser? 1969 variety, yeah? I was a 64.
I was I have no idea. 90. 90 I was.
Yeah, I keep going 90 or 91 because I'm not bad at the mathematics.
I used to put 91, you know, at school because I couldn't work it out.
Well, it's because you were before the new year. What you put on there? Chocolate cake.
I don't think it is, you know. I think we're being trolled good and proper.
So whoever it is desperately trying to find out.
Alright, I'll ban him if it is, but I don't want to ban my mum. Hey, you could just ask her to come up and say hello to you.
Ah, yeah, that's a thing, babe. Yeah.
if it is, I don't think it is. You know, I haven't thought it was. Like since she came in. See, Richard knows more. Richard could probably answer the questions we're asking. Right, yeah, it's alright, I'll sort it when I pull over.
She would have been straight in with a granddaughter.
Ah, is your door just opened?
Hang on. Is that you? Babe? I don't know if she's going out with the dog.
I thought I heard something, that was all.
I thought I could as well.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well. Anyway, crack on. I'm Clark, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. Oh no, if my mum's making an effort to come in the chat, man, I'd rather welcome her, you know?
Absolutely.
She's also...
Chocolate cake was a strange message because we don't eat it. So I don't know what she was referring to.
No, there's been a few of the messages that's why I've kind of said.
Ah, you're going out with a dog.
I know, but you just said if you're going out with a dog.
Yeah, babe, Mark just wants to check that you are actually yourself and there's not a trolling. So I just wanted you to put in your granddaughter's name, first name.
Or go and say hello to Dad.
Or come and say hello.
Just so I know, that's all. Once you're a moderator, that's you. Like, it won't change.
Yeah.
So, 3:15, I feel famous. William Jordan got you there, man.
It's sad that you've got to double check, isn't it? I mean that.
Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff I don't even tell you about, like privately, and
I know.
It's amazing what people know about you.
There was someone asking me the other day, and I was, what Neil have for? Okay, babe. Yeah, absolutely got you there. Oh yeah, sent a message to us, and of course that. Could I, you know, I did try to get in contact with Mark, and I said, honestly, the amount of stuff Mark gets and the amount of, you can't believe the amount of bad stuff that he gets. And I said, I only know the tip of the iceberg. So people think, naturally, okay, babe.
No, it's not. It isn't. I know it isn't. You wouldn't put in that many messages. If my mum knew that I was worried that she was a troll, she would just come upstairs.
She might be knitting though.
You reckon? Honestly.
Account's fake.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much because I mean, if it is, they've owned us at the end of the day. But
well, that's like I say, running up behind someone and getting them in the back.
So you keep giving the person but info.
George, if it's yourself, can you just put in your granddaughter's first name? That's all I want you to do.
Right. Right, where else are we? It's getting really interesting. Yeah, I know. I know. It is funny. The good thing is, there's no threat, there's no issue there.
I'll tell you what got me right, because I remember having to ask someone, how do I respond to that particular person? And I didn't know that you typed at.
Yeah, well, I think on a tablet you can actually press reply and it puts the at in for you, I think. But
right.
I'm not 100%, but that was kind of one of the things that threw me off. It's not Heidi, she said she's walking the dog there, now she's knitting. I know. It's because my dad keeps giving info that the person can use if it isn't that person. You know what I'm saying? Because you keep saying,
absolutely.
She'll be going out with the dog and all of a sudden she's walking the dog. It's like...
She'll put in the granddaughter's name, that's for sure.
They'll be away on Facebook trying to look, you see, because they found Mum's name out from somewhere, you see.
Off the Facebook
group
page.
Yeah, so they'll be away looking for that.
Get Emma to call her.
Yeah. No, I know she would have been up by now, and the good thing is if I remove the person anyway, at least I can reinstate her if need be.
She would put her granddaughter's name in, no problem.
Also, I'm a son, and she would have dived straight upstairs. I know she would have done.
she does. She's aware of the problems that we get, so
yeah.
Sometimes you got to go along with it, but
that was the thing when I was saying who's Nelly and stuff like that. Like, I'd be very shocked if she didn't listen to stuff like that.
She definitely, because she's always interested when I'm telling her stuff. Connex, that's good, buddy. That's what it's all about. All about yourselves.
Hey Gambler, how's it going, man?
It's a fake account, okay.
Excellent. Cheers, lads.
She's on the phone with Maria.
Yeah, I knew it. As I say,
Sean.
it was only about 3 comments in that I even questioned it.
Well, I thought if you can't answer us a simple question.
No, but there was the way she was talking. It's just not Mum.
No.
Mum's one of these typers who will type like a whole, you know, she types properly as well. That's the other thing.
One of the, as I say, it was that. There's no way she would have known how to type that, because I remember not knowing how to reply.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, as I say, it just shows you what lengths people will go to. So.
Oh, it's nothing. I mean, that's the funny side of it, which is what I like. That's
exactly,
why I let it go on, because it's just, there's no risk there. There's no threat.
No.
There's nothing there, because the person can't do anything. So, just being single player, 725 kilometre miles, the length people go to is unreal. Oh, I know, you're completely right. Oh, Jesus, sorry,
well, as
bollocks.
I say, I mean, it's things we talk
sorry,
about.
Bollocks.
What did you
I didn't
say?
even mean to say that. I just hit someone and went, sorry, bollocks. And then waved at him. Oh,
yeah, Michael's just said, Liam, what's your language? And Mark's just come out with sorry, bollocks.
Where are we going?
Oslo.
The second ferry.
Straight to Oslo, mate.
But the second ferry, I'm on the ferry. Is it Gothenburg or Oslo? Is it just straight to Oslo? Yeah.
Yeah, straight to Oslo, mate.
Excellent.
Liam, no, it's not a problem.
Mark should get banned for that. I mean, you can ban me if you want. I don't mind.
Absolutely. You know what we're like. There's a lot of things we should have been. We're all being honest on Truckers MP. We've done things that are bannable.
Yeah.
No, Michael, no. I'm just teasing you, Michael. You do a wonderful job, honestly. All your moderators do. So.
What did you do? Did you insult someone?
No, well, Michael was, what's your language? And of course I said about you hurting your bollocks.
Yeah. Seat post, man. It was
Mr. Sam, how do we get him more data? He's run out of data.
Oh, yeah, I'm out as well.
How's he gonna... When does he get his next data then, Mr. Sam? Is it a 24-hour period or?
Data, no, it'll be a month. Data bundles,
Oh,
no. I mean, it won't be a month, but it's a monthly data. So, but data bundles now are ridiculously expensive. Like if you don't get a good package to start with, you're paying a fortune.
Yeah, you're stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael.
Trying to work out what gear I need here. Like I'm just fishing in the soup pot here. Yeah. I was just diving around for gears. Like I don't have a clue what shift pattern I'm on. Don't pull out in front of me. Ah, what are you doing?
Scott, the basic game we've seen it kicking about for under £4 from some of the key site places.
Why are you driving through me, you big pleb?
It is very, very cheap, but the add-on DLC on some of them can be a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you want the whole game and all that. What side of the road are we on? The right?
Neil could tell his wife's text from a mile away. Yes, you about that, yeah. I know.
I even said, I wasn't joking when you said, so I had questions and I was like, hang on, the person's just going to show themselves eventually.
The massive giveaway was putting the at in.
Yeah, but as I say, tablets do that for you.
And I never realised that. But yeah, to me, when I was thinking about it, I thought, well, it's just worth going along with because...
well, I was the same, apart from, as I say, I thought man would click reply every time. And when it was coming up with at every time, I'm thinking that is what man would do. Yeah, just click to reply, not actually type in the at sign and all that. It'd take too long on a tablet.
I know.
Yeah, the chocolate cake didn't make any sense.
Well, yeah.
And then not knowing who Nelly was. And then there was a couple of other bits like asking Ribby's age, like my mum just wouldn't do that.
No.
She just wouldn't.
She doesn't know who Ribby is.
No.
So apart from on the Facebook group, but yeah, it's good to go along with. But it just shows you what people will do. I'm not. No, Bradley, I'm not bothered. I like these. There's a cake that me and Mark used to get when we used to go around from Morrison's.
Yeah, you like a Victoria sponge.
Which is just a normal Victoria sponge, but the one from Morrison's is really, well, I'm going to say it's really light, but me and Mark used to have half a cake each, so there's no excuse for that. It was just nice.
I know, I kind of thought that, Sean, to be honest. But if I have actually deleted my mum, she would have come up and said something. That's why I went along with it.
Yeah.
My dad's he's just said Maria wasn't on the phone.
Ah.
You just believe out you.
Well, the thing is as well, because when you heard something, and I thought you might have heard Mum going out with the dog, you see.
Well, that's what I heard, and I thought, well, yeah. But as I say, if I had just banned her, she'll tell you. So, and if she tells you, at least then we'll know.
Yeah, she wouldn't have come back in and said I'm knitting.
Oh, you do have to put it in. There you go. So yeah, definitely. Yeah. Hey, it's not an issue. Hey, it brightened up the stream, so
yeah,
it did make everyone laugh. So it's just insane, man.
It really, really is.
But yes, we should. We'll get me dad to maybe get me mum an account, just so I can at least mod it, and then that's it forever. She's got a modded account if she ever wants to come on, and then we know.
She loves watching sometimes. I mean, she's knitting at the moment. She's doing a cracking jumper. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm still crocheting.
Oh, I'm so pleased she's liking it.
Loving it, man. I tell you what, wool's dear, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, it is.
She's gone through like 17 balls of wool or something like that.
Oh, John Ventress, thank you very much for that, buddy. Yeah, and it's good to see her creating something, you know.
Well, that's what we were saying. Like, if she builds it. Cheers, John. Thanks, pal. If she does build a blanket that she's after, I mean, I think she's about 40 squares away from what she wants. It probably only cost her about 60 quid to build something that big. I mean, it is huge, like what she's building for a first item as well. She's definitely gone all out.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not only that. It's like every hobby has got a cost.
Yeah.
And that's part of the thing, isn't it? It's not like, you know. And she's always liked what Mum's done for her. So I don't know. I'm just so pleased she's enjoying it. I really, really am.
One of the Agri boys has got stuck going. What I want to know is, why are the Agri boys going into the? Why are you going into the job? We need trailer on.
This is where I got stuck the other night because it was an awkward turning. I went past it to start with.
I know.
And then I'm waiting till everyone comes in so we can go out. Or
yeah, well, as I said, a few boys come in with no trailer on, which sorry, they've got trailer on but no jobs, you know.
Oh, I tell you what you've got to do from here, Mark. I think you're always best off F7 in it to get to the red spanner, which is what I've just done.
Yeah.
Make sure we've got. Because I'm not sure if there's 2 red spanners. I can't remember my thinking, but anyway, I've F7'd it.
I'll F7 it as well, mate. Once I drop my job.
Oh, EW, no, please, honestly, it was not a criticism. It's just purely, yeah, honestly, just.
Oh no, no, it wasn't a criticism. All it was, well, no, actually, it was a criticism, but it wasn't. I wasn't having a go. I was just saying, if you've got no job on, you've got no reason to come into the actual where you've got 40 people who are going to be trying to drop the job. That's all. Next time I either park outside or just head to the red spanner, because that's where we always go to the red spanner. That was all. So.
Liam, yeah, it's just something I don't need, buddy. You know,
It's just there's no point yet.
Yeah.
And he does have one. He just there's no point in using it. It just complicates it for nothing.
Absolutely, Joe. Yeah, honestly, as I say, I reply to everything that's possible.
What? Oz? You're gonna hook her up with some wool? See, it's a certain type of wool she needs at the minute though, but I do appreciate it.
Oz, I can't believe that you've mentioned alpaca, because one of Heidi's, this is serious, one of the things that she was looking at was a pattern that used alpaca.
Can we just, can I just stop you and just get a job picked, because it's quarter to.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Sorry, not to be rude, you can carry on.
No. Right, let's get a job first.
It's just a cheap one we need.
And yeah, she commented on just how much the alpaca was, and she said, I can't make it jump, but it's going to cost that kind of money. And I didn't realise how expensive it was, but I realised that it's not yeah, so.
Right, probably best bet is, your probably best bet's just to do like an Oslo to Oslo job. It's like 50 mile, or just end it here.
Do a 90 miler. You know, there's a fuel tanker.
Is there?
91 mile, Oslo to Oslo.
Yeah, go on and run that.
Gives us something to do, isn't it?
It'll be out of Oslo, that's all. Mum has, as I can, and... Oh, right, oh, bloody hell, there you go. That's what I was saying.
Oh, what, really? You're not just pulling... Wow.
I was going to say, Oz wouldn't pull you.
No, I know that. I don't mean that. I'm just like, I'm amazed.
That was actually slightly...
No, I know. It's just one of them things where your mum was talking about it, and just it's just the sheer cost of it is so expensive. So.
Well, that's the only thing with Emma being so involved in this blanket. She's got to stick to the same wool, unfortunately.
Oh, absolutely. Once you start, yeah.
Can't change. It's not that bad. It's like $3.85, I think, a set of wool.
For 100, yeah.
For what?
For 100 ball, 100 gram ball. I
don't know how big the balls are. I'm not sure on the grammage. Just from boys, you know.
Yeah, it's only 1 mile to pick a job up, Marky.
Yeah. Headlights.
John, yeah. I mean, obviously, Mark's mum's fairly experienced at getting stuff, and some of the garments you can knit up, and then when you wash them and they go terrible, it can be a bit of a shame. So it can be a bit of a lottery.
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, I think Emma's gone through about 10 to 15 wool at the moment, and I think she's about another 5 to 10 to finish it. Like, so it's gonna be
50 kilograms of alpaca wool at all times. Wow. Oh my days.
Wow.
Honestly, I
don't think Emma's at that stage yet. Like
the jumper that she's just done. As I say, I'd have to actually ask her, but
Oh, my mum makes some impressive stuff. Like she's very, very clever.
Yeah, there was one that she just said because it was a pattern for alpaca wool. It was just Norway, and I cost. I can't even tell you off the top of my head how expensive it was, but I do know it was expensive. But oh, why did I hit that? Sorry, guys. I'm just so pleased she's enjoying it, you know. Because you can't make someone enjoy something,
no.
can you? You know, it you just can't. And I think, yeah. Hey, Lauren's collection. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, definitely yours. Yeah, definitely messages the group. She'll love that. Just having another Facebook group to be part of as well. Right, have I actually got my trailer? Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, thanks, Oz. I really appreciate that.
But yeah, I'll let Emma know as well, mate. As I say, at the moment, she would probably still be after some wool, like, but she wouldn't be able to use different than what she's got now, I don't think, to finish it.
No, you can't, so unfortunate. It's a bit like when you get the codes, when you get wallpaper. Oh, you know the one that Mum did for me, the bedspread thing?
Yeah.
That's one of the things that really peeved her off, because
I know.
the wool was shared, and
yeah.
she was like so unhappy about it. Bradley wouldn't even. I know you for yourselves, but you don't even think about it once you just move on. And like you say, it's better having a happy laugh than someone who's trying to do something like.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Lana, I don't know if I missed your donation there, but thank you, buddy. Greatly appreciated.
Yes, sorry, I think I actually talked over you as well, because I think we were getting a job or two, you know. I apologise for that. Yeah, that wasn't the way to do.
I thought that was when you were sending us a load of photos. I thought your mum span her own wool. She adds all the colours and that.
Wow.
So I thought that.
I can't wait to tell her, because she'll just love going on a page, yours, honestly. She really, really will. She's found a couple of fantastic YouTube people that she follows, and she was able to sort of tell Emma about a few of them as well, and try and pass on a few bits and bobs. You know. I'm so pleased she enjoys it. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, Emma's enjoyed it. It's just the biggest thing with Emma, like even when her mum was talking to her, it was just the terminologies. Just, you know, people are just talking to her like she knows. You know.
Yeah, definitely. John, sorry, meant a £5.
What was that, John?
Sorry, I've lost the.
Was that through Super Chat there, John?
I'm sorry, we've missed something there, John. Right, I've got you there, John. It's just come through now. Hey, John, no. Honestly,
hey, you don't need to apologise, man. Not at all. Not at all.
That's wonderful, honestly, John. This time of year as well, you know, it's EW. I mean, I was very, very lucky to get mine, but as Mark always said to me, it'd be one of them things that you would desperately save up and buy.
Yeah.
You know, if the time came when you'd had to review it and then send it back. Thanks again, John, and sorry about that. And yeah, you would definitely save up and say, look, I'm sorry, I've got to find the money for this.
Is that your mum's channel, or as you say? That's impressive.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow, 500k. Wow. Hey, that's honestly, that's brilliant. She'll be so excited when I tell her that she's, you know, something that she can check it out. No, it's a good pat on the back, that. Oh, it's definitely.
Oh yeah, that is, man. Absolutely.
Massive. Good going on them as well.
Dad's PC Pro is rocking a 5820 Ki7, which is possibly dying. 32 gig of DDR4 RAM on the slower end, and a GTX 1080, so an MSI 1080.
Also, how long has you been doing that for, just out of interest? Well, I got timed out without reason. Okay, I'm not sure what that's for. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good YouTube channels and Facebook pages and that, you know.
Absolutely,
what's Mark's favourite monster? Well, I'm going to say Mango, and probably, I don't know if he's still on the original.
The blue and pink, I like. The Pipeline Punch
pink,
and the Mango Loco.
Gosh, she's spun for 45 years or wow.
Wow.
I tell you.
How long she had the channel for then? The YouTube channel? Our drive, not long, mate. No, I've got 49 miles to go. And then I'm either going to go on my summer car or the farm, possibly the farm.
Yes,
500k Facebook members, there you go.
No YouTube, wow, I mean...
But still, massive. Cheers, John.
She'll have another one as well by the time I tell Mark's
yeah,
mum.
And Emma as well.
John, is this all your movement? I'm not sure what you mean by that, buddy. Yeah, EW, it really sounds good what Mark was telling us and how big it is, and yeah, very excited.
Well, they've got some tractors and that for us to try. That's the only thing that's putting me off going on the farm tonight. Is I could wait until they've got them. So hang on, I'm lost with gears, sorry. Right, yeah, tomorrow I would say, tomorrow daytime I'll try and knock out some Forza, but I'm just trying to give me hands the benefit of the doubt for the couple of days. The longer I leave it, the better, to be honest. That's why I've not been racing at all. I was set up yesterday to do iRacing, but again, I didn't realise what the day before would bring.
Absolutely. Well, I didn't know why you weren't on at all, so when I was sort of telling you, Mum, and
yeah, I was just not in a good place.
No, and like I said, that's why I said, oh, I'll go on, and I just assumed there must be something, you know.
Well, I just thought I wanted to get on with you as well, and the last time that I wasn't on that much, by the time I got back on, you came off because you needed a couple of days off, so I just thought...
Yeah, no, it's
I didn't want to get to the point where I'm back on and then you're off. I was like, well, that defeats the whole point of...
Yeah, it does actually.
Being on a night time with you. Like, if you're going to be off when I'm off, like... when I'm on, it's like, well... like, if you need a night off, take a night off. It's just... if it's me being off and you being on your own then caused it, I'd rather just take a night off. That's why I didn't give you an option. I just said... Yeah,
I'd rather you do that. I always go into sort of me helpful mode, and then as you say, then I wreck it.
Well, you don't wreck it. It is helpful, but the helpful part for me is you being on with me. That's the bit I love. I get someone to chat to, and
that's what I mean. Like, you know, it's it is good. It is a strange experience, and you stream a lot more than I've ever been on. So it is.
It's not as simple and easy as people think.
No.
And it can. There's a lot of pros and cons about it, and there's a lot of things that people find weird. And I don't think a lot of people realise how much the chat can really. If you can't comfortably read the chat and you're not good at it, it can really take you out of the game as well mentally.
Yeah.
And then you end up just sitting there like not knowing what to do really.
Absolutely.
No, Todd, I've got 3 of these, mate. I've got this one, I've got the Scania one, which is currently on the floor, and then I've got the Volvo one, which is perfectly mounted to the other rig. So.
Yeah, I like what else is saying.
What's he saying now?
He was just saying that through the Facebook page they can buy stuff cheap through Mum, but he can steal it.
Jesus, mate! Even a 10% discount for Emma would be appreciated. You know, you certainly don't need to just, you know, don't want your mum doing without stuff. You know.
Honestly, some guy. We have some guys on this channel.
And some girls.
Well, I meant guy. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't meaning.
I know, I was joking. You've gone all serious for some reason.
I know, because I thought I'd done something wrong there by saying the wrong.
It's you that comes with all these thoughts more than me.
It's sometimes if I say something wrong and I thought, I've been, I've got the wrong terminology.
Are we just going to F7 it for me, alright? Because we're out in the quarry, you know.
Best, yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Hiya, Todd. Hello, Dean. How are you, buddy?
I must have missed the bloody spot, I think. I'm not the only one.
Andy Sweet Shots. I'm not sure. What did he just say? Yeah. See, there's the thing, right? You've only just told me what you're possibly going to do next, and I can't remember. Is it farming, or you're thinking about farming?
Farming or
summer car.
My summer car.
I
just don't know. I think Oz wants me to farm, but he's not allowed to sell for profit. It's about helping people out. That's where I get it from. Ah, there you go, man. There you go. What about all the horses and that though that you like sell to the black market and that, you know? All the drugs and everything that he sells. I'm only kidding. Bear in mind, a lot of people get concerned about me pulling people's legs and that, but I talk to Oz Farmer regularly. Actually on the phone, you know, so we kind of know each other's limits-ish. It's
a funny what I was saying about helping people. It's one of the things I do miss about my job, especially when I had the first maybe 10, 12 years of my job. You could actually help people.
Yeah.
And you could just make a difference in someone's life, which was amazing.
Tell you what's amazing, how popular my summer car is, man.
it's the Datsun 100. Hey, I tell you,
it's not. It's the never knowing what's going on.
Has anyone ever tried to find out if you can buy one?
Yeah, you can. I've seen a few. The few's actually been rallied.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it was William sent me a picture of a rally one.
There we go, 59. We made good time, man. The canes are on the route. Well, I won't be going live until 11, so 11's kind of my aim. As much as I do fancy going on the desk from a my summer car point of view, I'm loving the farming, man. So I don't know, we'll see. I think it's going to be, if the lads are going to send me over a couple of bits to try out, I might go farming. Because it's just really, really enjoying it, you know.
Night, Mrs. Sam.
Have you turned your thing off?
Your what off?
I don't know, you got all dark. There you are. You must have been in the menu or something.
Yeah. Right, I'll just F7 and get back to...
Yeah, get parked up and we'll get cracking.
Yeah, did you say bye to Mrs. Sam?
Yeah, see you later, Mrs. Sam.
Hey, Geeta. Sorry, Geeta. It's been, as you say, one of them streams do miss something occasionally. Yeah, see you later. Oh, no kiss on the end. Ooh.
Bye. I don't know, I must have upset her or something, man.
Sorry, Mr. Sam, whatever we've done.
I'll give her loads of kisses. I shouldn't say that, actually. EW Gaming, I just won't have time to actually voice chat tonight. I don't think, I'll see if I can get on before 11 I will, but I don't think so by the time I get the stream set up. Well, I'll see what I can do, mate. I can't read chat on Discord while I'm streaming. That's why I can't talk to people while I'm streaming, but off stream I'll definitely try and get in and chat to you. So anyway, see you all later. Have a good one. We're back on Euro Truck tomorrow night as well, so keep an eye out on the Facebook group for the for the start location. It'll be on tomorrow, 8 o'clock. See you all later. Have a good one and take it easy.
See you later, everyone. Bye. See you tomorrow.